With Death Stranding 2 on the beach coming out this week, let's take a look at what Kojima has in store for us and the other games coming out this week of June 24th, 2025. My name is Stefan. This is Parents Guy Gaming. If you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe.
The first game on the list is Once Upon a Puppet. This comes on Nintendo Switch. The rating is everyone. The content descriptions, mild fantasy violence. Once Upon a Puppet is a story-driven 2.5D puzzle platformer where you step into the glove of Neva, a disembodied stagehand hand who, after being exiled to a shadowy understage, becomes magically bound to a puppet named Drev. Together, they journey through a vibrant theater-inspired world, fluctuating between past and present to retain forgotten tales, confront the king's decree, and explore themes of friendship, self-discovery, and redemption. Next up is Black Desert. It's coming on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X. The rating is teen. Content descriptions: blood, mild language, suggestive themes, use of alcohol and tobacco, and violence. Black Desert is a role-playing game in which players explore the fantasy world while performing quests and battling monsters. From a third-person perspective, players interact with characters around towns and villages and engage in melee combat with creatures. Characters mostly use swords and magic to defeat enemies. Battles are fast-paced, highlighted by cries of pain, blood splashes, and impact sounds. Some larger enemies can become stained with blood during combat. Some female characters are designed with revealing outfits. One recurring character is depicted smoking tobacco from a pipe. Player characters can order rum, wine, or beer at the tavern. Characters are sometimes seen drinking beer. Swear words appear in the dialogue. Now let's take a trip with Death Stranding 2 on the beach. This coming on PlayStation 5. The rating is mature. Content descriptions: blood and gore, partial nudity, strong language, and violence. Death Stranding 2 on the beach is an action game in which players assume the role of a courier attempting to reconnect society in a post-apocalyptic world. From a third-person perspective, players traverse open-world landscapes to deliver various goods and packages. Along the way, players can engage in combat against human soldiers, battle androids, and ghostly apparitions. Players use melee weapons and firearms to kill enemies. Players also employ stealth takedowns to incapacitate soldiers discreetly. Battles are sometimes frantic, accompanied by realistic gunfire, blood splatter, and slow motion effects. Some sequences depict additional acts of violence and/or gore: a man's hand and leg sliced off by robotic samurai, a man set on fire in a fantasy manner, a man cut in half with a giant machine. Swear words are heard in-game. Now let's take a look at Ruffy and the Riverside. This got on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Nintendo Switch, and PC. The rating is everyone. Ruffy and the Riverside is an upcoming open-world action platformer. You play as Ruffy the Bear, the Chosen One, destined to thwart the villainous Gore's plot to destroy the world core and plunge Riverside into chaos. Along the way, you befriend a quirky ensemble: Pip the Sassy Bee, Sir Elder the Adventurous Mole, Slaja and the Wise Toadle, and uncover the secrets in each Riverside 7 district regions. At the heart of the experience is the magical swap ability, which lets you copy and paste textures to reshape your surroundings. Turn ice into lava, waterfalls into vines, or stone into wood to clear paths. Solve environmental puzzles and build impromptu tools on the fly. You'll fight, jump, ride hay bales, and skate along secret rails, then occasionally plunge into handcrafted 2D challenge rooms to snag extra treasures and navigate swap-based obstacles. Now let's jump into System Shock 2, the 20th Anniversary Remaster. This got on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Nintendo Switch, and PC. The rating is mature. Content descriptions: blood and gore, language, and violence. System Shock 2 20th Anniversary Remaster is a first-person shooter which players assume the role of a soldier trying to stop an outbreak of a dangerous infection aboard his ship. Players use pistols, shotguns, machine guns, and laser swords to kill various enemies. Combat is highlighted by realistic gunfire, cries of pain, and brief blood splatter effects. One ghost-like memory depicts the character shooting themselves in the head. Some enemies are depicted with exposed brains. Environments contain large bloodstains and corpses, some of which are decapitated or with body parts sewn nearby. Swear words appear in-game. And the last game on today's list with a full description is Tamagotchi Plaza. This comes on Nintendo Switch 2. The rating is everyone 10 and up. Content descriptions: fantasy violence. Tamagotchi Plaza is a cozy shop management simulator. This title invites you to breathe life into Tamagotchi Town on Tamagotchi Planet by running various themed shops and helping your digital pet customers thrive. Beyond simply serving others, you will roam freely between storefronts, chat up characters, and pick up townside missions, and gradually transform each shop into a royal status landmark. And the rest of the games on today's list are also coming out, but no information was available.
Well, that's all the games out for this week. If you like the content, please subscribe. If you want to help the channel out, please support us on Patreon. If you want to follow Parents Guy Gaming on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. And thanks for watching.